Hi, this is Bill and Jennifer Kraft with Marriage Maintenance, coming to you again with another question to answer. Someone recently asked us, when both spouses tend to be stubborn or bullheaded, do you have any icebreakers or tricks to helping overcome that and communicate quicker?
Yeah, we absolutely do. I think all couples can relate to this on one level or another.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that we would say is to be proactive. And what that looks like is, especially when you need to talk about something, giving each other advance notice that, hey, listen, I'd like to just touch base with you about something. I need to talk to you. When's a good time that we could sit down and talk? And instead of bombarding a spouse when they walk in the door or in the middle of kids or dinner or you're running to this meeting or that.
Yeah, so we want to be sure we're making it the right timing.
Yes.
Another thing we often tell couples is to be intentional about times to communicate. We want to have a regular, at least weekly, maybe more often, a time to check in with each other.
Yes,
a scheduled time that we know we're sitting down, we know we're going to have an opportunity to talk about the kids, the finances, our schedules, whatever. There's lots of things in life, lots of things in families and marriages that need to have time to communicate and touch base with each other, be on the same page, but being intentional, and we love that word, being intentional about setting those times to have those check-in meetings with each other.
Absolutely. And if I know in advance or he knows in advance that we have a scheduled time, if there's something that is a little bit more weighty that we need to talk about, I know that our scheduled time is coming.
That's
so
right.
I'll wait till then.
That's right. Another thing we always say is that we want to give each other the right to complain.
Absolutely.
Now, what's that look like? Something we often tell couples is give each other permission to complain. Now, complain is not pointing a critical finger or blaming each other or a bunch of you statements.
Right.
What we want to do is give each other the opportunity to bring something up. Maybe a complaining, we want to call it complaining, but it's really not in a complaining tone. It's in a tone of mutual respect, bringing it up from a standpoint of making the relationship better. Maybe, for instance, Jen would say something to me earlier in the day that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, or I didn't quite understand what she was coming at it, how she was coming at me. And I want to just bring it up to her and say, sweetheart, I know you didn't mean anything by this. I know you have my best interest at heart, and you didn't mean to be disrespectful. But this is the way it came across. It kind of sounded a little off. And I just want to have the opportunity to talk about that. And she's given me permission to bring those things up.
Right. I want him to do that because I want our relationship to grow and be connected. I don't want anything in there. We don't want anything in there that's going to cause us to disconnect.
That's right.
So we give each other the right to complain.
That's right. And also, we give Marriage Matters priority because marriage matters.